answer is that it's going to increase my cost. It's going to increase my grocery cost. It's got to, because all the other costs are going to go up, and businesses aren't in business to lose money. So if their costs go up, it's not even economics, it's just arithmetic. Okay? If their costs go up, they have a couple choices, and their choices are either to increase the cost to me, or lay off employees, or leave the state. Those are the three choices. A big company like Stater Brothers, they're probably not going to leave the state, okay? But they may lay off employees, which means my shopping experience isn't as good because I have to chase down somebody to help me find something, and it's going to increase the cost. So all of a sudden, you know, the stuff that I buy all the time, milk, bread, vegetables, meat, all that stuff, those costs are going to go up because their costs are going up. So it's not just the small businesses that are going to be affected, even medium-sized businesses like this grocery store, that's going to increase the cost to me, which is going to make it hard for my family. We have to put food on the table for my family too.
Everything is going to go up. I mean, from buying anything on Amazon to going into Target, going anywhere where we buy diapers or whatever for our family, every single thing that we buy is going to go up in price. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. It's going to trickle down from the landlord to the consumer. It's inevitably going to happen. No landlord is going to come out and say, oh, we'll just eat the cost. It's going to trickle down, and 90% of those businesses who are teetering on the edge are going to either go out of business or move out of California.
And I feel like California is already one of the more, if not the most expensive state to live in, to purchase, you know, goods and products in. It's really going to eliminate the middle class, where it's going to be the very, very upper 2% and everybody else. I remember even, 10 years ago when everybody was saying, oh, I want to buy a home, the recession, it's starting to bounce back. California is so expensive as it is that people were finally able to purchase homes, but then your property taxes and then everything else that goes with it, that you just can't afford it. So even if you make, let's say, a six-figure salary, six-figure income, that's not enough anymore, because you have to factor in everything else that goes with just being alive and being a human and living in Southern California.
As a new dad, a new parent, it's a scary time right now. With the passage of Prop 15, I'm concerned about the price of gas and diapers, all the basics going up. Prop 15 affects everybody. You look at small businesses and how hard they're hurt right now. If their cost increase, if their taxes go up, I'm concerned that as a resident, the cost of goods, the basics that we survive on, are going to go up too.
As a single mother, you want to give your children the best life that you can possibly have, better than a life that you have had yourself in your childhood. In order to do that, you would love for them to have different kinds of life experiences and go through sports and all these other things that children love to do. And all that costs money. It costs money to buy team jerseys and pom-poms. It costs money to join a swim team. With a higher tax rate, that's going to get trickled down to consumers like myself, like other single mothers. We're all going to feel that. We're already having so much money being taken out of our bank accounts as it is from normal living expenses, for your mortgage, for your rent, for groceries, for everything else under the sun that you can possibly think of, for some kind of emergency or disaster in your life that occurred and now someone has to go to the hospital. That's an expense. Everything in life costs money, and we're all going to feel it no matter what. It doesn't just affect businesses, it affects everyone.
This strip mall has been here for a long time. It's as long as I can remember, and I've lived in this part of town all my life. So this strip mall has been here for a long time. Here's the thing, these small businesses, they're all families. They're all family owned. They're not corporates. They're big, they're not big corporations. They're all small family owned. So these are the people, these are the businesses that, sponsor the Little League teams, sponsor the bowling leagues, take out an ad in the school yearbook. That's what these businesses add to the community, okay? It's not just money. It's personal value, and all these businesses are going to be affected by that. And if they have to close, that's a huge quality of life issue, okay? Because these are the people that support our community. Every single one of these small businesses, that's what supports our community. That's really important to me.